Hello world, my name is Tang, like the tongue, and I'm an alien. Just kidding. But I'm here in my hometown, Dachau, watching the sunset. How often do you enjoy the sunset? If you realize how quickly the sun goes down and how quickly the sun is also rising. Should be in nature more often. Actually, I wanted to sit there, but there are two guys. One of them I actually know, but do you know when you're walking around the city and you see people that you don't know each other, but like they look away and pretend not to know you, and I don't know if they are too shy or I don't know, but yeah, I didn't want to indulge in that energy, and now I'm sitting here and this, yeah, already down. There I'm watching the sunset. Reminds me of actually my first situationship, which was 6 years ago. But yeah, that's another story. So, what am I even here for? Is even anyone still watching this? Like nowadays, I don't know if people are interested in like getting to know each other and like consuming slower paced content, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm neurodivergent myself, and so if I were you, I don't know if I would still watch this video, but I would claim that I'm quite an interesting soul. But yeah, what am I even here for? I don't only think that I'm an interesting soul, I can finally say that I could be inspiration, depending on what you are wanting out of life, how you are living your life, what you are doing with it, if you are doing anything with it. Like, yeah, how has your life been going up until now? Are you, yeah, how has your upbringing has been? How did it affect you? What are the demons you are battling? Do you even think about shit like that? Or not? I think it's important to know where you're coming from. Actually, also where your roots are, and yeah, the environment you grew up in. as yeah, that's been the place which affected you the most and is definitely having an impact to your life currently if you think about it. What do you stand for? Do you have any principles? Are you aware of that and are you living by that? Also, what's it's been interesting for me is like, what are your fears? What are you afraid of? What would you like to do, but there's a voice inside of you hindering from that? A voice saying that you can do this, you can do that. You are not worthy of doing this. You are not capable. You are, yeah, I'm repeating myself. I guess this may not really be for the healed ones, or maybe yes, but I'm trying to reach the people who feel like maybe even subconsciously that are searching for something, that are missing something in their life. Maybe you can grasp what you're missing, but maybe you're feeling a sense of dread, of senselessness, hopelessness. Maybe you're nihilistic, sarcastic. Maybe you're walking around with a, I don't know, mad or triggered demeanor. You want to enjoy life, but what is there even to enjoy in this world? How do you think about that? What do you see when I show you this side? There's a castle over there. I'm gonna show you some other time. But yeah. So how am I feeling right now? Is it even important? Why am I asking that? Yeah. Just because I'm a curious guy, but it also has a deeper layer. I hope you're all understanding me. I don't know if I should speak louder. I've been kind of hiding my voice my entire life, but I'm glad that I finally able to raise it now. It has been such a battle. How do you say it? Uphill battle. Was it something like the Dionysus work hill? I don't know. Yeah, I asked how I'm feeling. Quite good, I guess. Quite calm, quite relaxed, quite cozy here on this earth. Actually, I missed the sun in the afternoon. Like we are like in the middle of October. The sun was shining, and I wanted, to show you that the sun is always shining, even if you can see it currently. Maybe it's on the other side of the world. What is even the other side of the world? Is there another side? But yeah, this is probably a metaphor for like no matter how dark life gets, the sun is always waiting for you to be appreciated and cherished by you. You just have to look for it and recognize it, realize it, not taking it for granted. Be grateful for the power, the energy, the source life has to offer. The universe is presenting for you. I'm just looking for my bike. Yeah, my bike is still there. The dudes are gone. It's kind of poetic taking this video here, because like just a few weeks ago, last time I was here, I was like crying. Right here. I listen to some old music that I've listened to like 5 years ago to activate some suppressed feelings. Which have been occupying my nervous system these last few weeks, months. Yeah, I've been dealing with suppressed emotions all my life due to various reasons that I'm gonna talk about in another video. And yeah, these feelings were of sad nature, hurt nature. Even if I was not really aware of it, or my body didn't let me be aware of it, because it would have shattered me. Like, how do you call it? It's like defense mechanism. I'm good at that. I don't know if that's a good thing, but yeah, I'm a very fucking sensitive dude. And I'm think that I'm quite proud of it, because I can stand by it. It makes me feel human. Even though I don't know if I'm human. But yeah, back to the topic. I was grieving the loss, or like I don't know if I could say breakup. Shoutouts to my ex. Which has been laying heavily on my mind since the last time I saw her was, I don't know, 25th or 26th of April. And then our lives changed dramatically. I want to say for the better for both of us. I don't know what she's thinking about this, and I guess I'm refraining to talk more about her for now. For specific reasons. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you have someone in your life, how connected you are to the person. If you believe in energies or even soulmates, in some kind of literal way, I believe that we are all soulmates, but you don't have to, I don't put it into like that romantic or like the common box people put that word in. So all is one and shit. But I could dive into that some other time too. I hope she's healing, just like I'm healing. And now I probably remember why I'm doing this here, to show you the labor of I don't know, some people call it shadow work, I call it transmutation. Either I should look up another word which is maybe easier to understand, or I'm just gonna coin the term because I'm so fucking good at it. And you're gonna understand. Yeah, that's also why I claim that I'm inspiring. And yeah, I think some things I already said are like making sense more and more. And yeah, so yeah, I was sitting here some weeks ago listening to I said that I've been listening to music that I've listened to like 5 years before. That's 2020. That's 1 year after I had this thing going with my... Oh shit, the crows, man. I don't know if you see them. They're listening to us. Holy shit. Are they trying to say something? They always do. Actually, nature's talking with me. Also talking to you. Such scenery is confirming the new era for me, which I've been calling since, I don't know, this year, last year also. This thing is irritating me. What the fuck is this? Some glowy thing in the air? Is it moving? No. So yeah, actually after this situation broke up with me, I couldn't bear it. It was kind of my first love, I don't know. And yeah, I thought back then that this couldn't be it. This wouldn't be the end. We'll find our way again sometime in the future. Like, we didn't broke up on bad terms. It was just like that. Yeah, I was too dependent, and it showed. And yeah, I could explain it some other time too. I've been listening to like German underground hip hop and yeah, US hip hop too. Before that, mostly. But then, yeah, after feeling lonely and longing, intuitively my music algorithm switched into like R&B-ish music. What a beautiful sight, man. There's a lone bird. Also, here are mosquitoes. I don't dare. annoying me. But yeah, I don't know, maybe to compensate my loneliness or like to inspire me, or like to still be able to feel. So somehow the video got interrupted. I'm taking this as a sign to move because it's kind of getting dark. Yeah. I was talking about how the music I listened to has switched. Yeah, music is maybe the most important thing in my life. It helped me through dark times. And yeah, while being lonely and remembering my time with her back then, man, it was so awesome. Because it was kind of like a musical relationship for me. Yeah, and sharing the love of your life, which was music for me, with somebody else is something different. Very synchronistic, kind of like a fusion. You can visualize it if you get the gist of it. But yeah, back then we also listened to that kind of stuff, I guess, like Gene Aiko, Sativa, even Swahili back then. I like Swahili more than West from it. And the likes, actually 2021 my number one artist was Alina Barras. I discovered her EP with Carly Matthias, Urban Forever, which is still to this date probably my favorite tape. Got it on vinyl, even though I don't have a vinyl player. My birthday is on the 23rd of July, by the way. And also, who was in the top 5, funnily enough, was some artist called Time, T-Y-M, Bad Chief, I think. Yeah, and Georgia Smith, actually. So shout out to them, and specifically to Georgia Smith. I'm so lucky to have seen her twice this summer. Such memorable experiences, to say the least. But what was my point? Oh yeah, and yeah, I've been listening to Jaden also. Here's the gangplank in the hood where I got the best present ever until now. With not the cake, but the letter she gifted me. Shout out Chrissy. Yeah, I've been rambling and rambling. I wanted to give specific shoutouts to Georgia. Man, your music truly kept me alive back then. I was very into that Be Right Back era. Also, such a fucking great tape. And I loved, experiencing them live. Even if there were only a few tracks. Time was such a moment I extremely cherished. But yeah, I was just explaining how poetic it is to be here taking this video, because I think I've been listening to Summertime, from in Paris, from Jaden, which is actually, I have such a good memory, is the first song of a specific playlist from my situationship. And yeah, somehow I just started to cry and let it kind of all out on cam, because why the fuck not? Why? Because I wanna show the world that it's okay to cry. For the people who didn't know it, like, I've been growing up in a household that was so bent on, like, acting strong, not knowing hurt because it's bad. And even though I'm quite reflected, like, these deep-rooted beliefs carried me until now. But yeah, in that way, music saved my life, because without music, I don't know how deep my feelings would have been buried. So this is an ode to an alternative definition of masculinity, which is not so, I don't know, pushed in maybe ever, I don't know. It all boils down to the separation of this world. The matrix suppressing the divine feminine. The misogyny they have to suffer from. The feminism that arises from it. In what way ever. Meanwhile, the separation only gets stirred up even more and more, I would say. But I'm here to put an end on this. How am I gonna do that? This is so important, man. Well, if you didn't know by now, in NPC terms, people could call me like Delulu, and I also stand by that, because if you're not Delulu, why are you even existing? Back to my question, what are you living for? Do you exist to dream small? Do you even have any dreams? Do you have dreams but don't believe in them? Do you have dreams that you want to believe in, but you can't due to the limiting self-beliefs the world has struck you with? Just like many people in this world, and whatever are suffering from it. I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear the injustice our world is conflicted with. Who is responsible for the shit? And what can we as individuals do against it? I don't really think there's a point in like pointing fingers and like, yeah, it's as simple as that. Even though, of course, I have to recognize that I'm talking from a privileged standpoint. But yeah, I want to use my privilege to fight against the injustice. I just want to bridge the gap between everyone. Between generations. Between classes. Different positions in the hierarchies. Races. gender. I wanna decode the myth of separation. I've just read today that separation is an illusion, that all is one. And maybe I can actually explain it to you the more you get to know me. But yeah, back to the topic. How can I use my privilege? So that we as a species can take a step to each other. Yeah, probably I'm just wanna be the reason that people are not like, what's the English word for it? Well, my phone is kind of fucked. I hope you could see me, but you couldn't even see me. But yeah, I want to be a reason that people don't color every man the same. I don't know if you say it like that, but how can I do it? By yeah, just showing how you can be a man. I don't know, show your feelings and desires without like just be a respectful dude, I guess. But yeah, in an unfortunate way, I've been also struggling with it. In a way that I don't know if I can say it, if I'm suffering from misandry. I should definitely make another video about it. But I would say it's hard for the real ones, like, to show up for themselves in a way, because like all this dating, flirting, relationship stuff is so like emotional and stigmatized, and yeah, I think that shows that quite a lot of people, not only men, are like not mature enough, or like have a kind of narrow view of the world. And I think we all, not all, but people tend to not be able to realize how individual we all are, and that every interaction, every relationship, every other person is like a new experience, and you can't like generalize anything. But even more so, it's apparent how we as humanity are quite fucked up in the head and the psyche. Subconsciously, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's getting so late, man, to make a attractive video, I don't know. But I've got to talk about our subconscious more, because by me getting to know myself more, actually, after 20 years of living, I can finally say that I'm loving myself, and that's what I'm gonna show you. And yeah, I think that's a good message for my outro. That love is the answer. We are all love. Love is everywhere. We just don't embody it, and therefore not attracting it to our own lives. But I could show you the way. So yeah. Yeah, my name is Tiki Tank, and this is my first YouTube video. Subscribe and like and comment. Yeah. What can I say? Yeah, I'm a bit awkward too, but it's alright. See ya. I pressed stop. Oh, I didn't.